What's a red flag when applying for a job? I interviewed for a job, and the manager asked me to come in for a trial shift. I agreed, and when I showed up, he handed me a uniform and told me to get to work. I was a bit confused, but I went along with it. After a few hours, I asked him when my trial shift would be over. He said, "Oh, you're not on a trial shift. You're working today." I was taken aback and told him I hadn't agreed to that. He said, "Well, you're here now, so you might as well finish your shift." I told him I wasn't comfortable with that and asked if I could leave. He said, "If you leave now, you won't get the job." I told him I didn't want the job if this was how they treated their employees. I left and reported the incident to the company's HR department. They apologized and said they would look into it. A few days later, I got a call from the manager asking me to come back in for another trial shift. I told him I wasn't interested and hung up. A few weeks later, I saw a post on Facebook from someone who had the same experience with that company. They were still doing it.